Genesis Contracting of GA, taking care of your home the right way.
Hello everyone, I wanted to give some recommendations if you're looking to paint your house. Now the spring is around the corner, so soon weather's gonna be nice to start doing any kind of exterior work. But anyways, if you're looking to paint your house on the exterior, I wanted to give you some recommendations. Either you're doing it, or if you hire someone, you gotta make sure he kind of follow this the right process. Let's say first thing I recommend before you paint your house will be pressure washing it. You know, like use a good exterior grade bleach to get rid of all the mildew or mold or any bacteria. Obviously, after you pressure wash it, you gotta let it dry at least one day. You don't want to be painting, because I've seen some contractors, they pressure wash in the morning, and then if it is like a nice day, like in the afternoon, they start painting. I think that's wrong, because you gotta let the surface dry, you know, make sure all the humidity is out of the surface. Well, after you let it dry, then you gotta caulk all the joints, any cracks that you see, to make sure that the water is not gonna penetrate to the crack. So make sure you seal all the cracks, joints, using a high quality elastomeric caulking. Elastomeric meaning that it's gonna have a good stretch and contract with the weather. You don't want to use any cheap caulking. Any areas that you see that is peeling, you gotta make sure you sand it, prime it, and before you apply the top coat. Spot prime as needed. Also, on the siding, usually, in my case, I usually use a satin finish on the siding, especially if it is cement board siding. And we use gloss on the trim, on all the fascia boards, soffits, and window trims, doors, and all that. Make sure if you're gonna paint, like if you have like the acrylic, whatever you call it, vinyl window shutters, make sure you use a vinyl safe color, because you don't want to use a dark color, and then when it gets hot, that vinyl is gonna shrink or it's gonna warp. Yeah, I think that's pretty much it. Obviously, you gotta make sure that if you're doing it, or if a contractor is doing it, make sure they use the right product for the right area. I mean, if you have like a small metal roof, anything that has to do with metal, make sure they use a metal rated. The paint is gonna be for metal. I mean, you cannot use like any latex paint on something on a metal, especially if it's never been painted. You're gonna make sure you prime it, make sure it's to make sure the new paint is gonna adhere properly to it. Now, what kind of paint I recommend? Well, there is many brands that are really good. I think Pixar Paints got some good product for exterior. Make sure it's acrylic. Beijing Moore got some excellent products too. And Sherwin-Williams got some good paint. I usually use Sherwin-Williams. Been using it for a while already. I never had any issues. Super Paint or Duration I mean super paint and up. I wouldn't use anything lower than super paint. But duration or emerald would be great options. Anyways, just wanted to give you some recommendations just in case you're looking to get your house painted. Thank you. I personally want to invite you to follow us on our channel, Genesis Contracting, on YouTube. Subscribe and like our videos for more ideas yeah, if you want to have any recommendations about products or tips, just follow us and like our videos. Thank you.
Genesis Contracting of GA.